Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Brother against brother. Father against son. Houses divided. Families divided. It's the Iron Bowl. Alabama and Auburn. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA College Football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
The Iron Bowl between Auburn and Alabama, and the Sportsmanship Award on the line. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Auburn tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. And he makes it out to about the 17-yard line. Final game for these seniors on their home field. Some will get to the next level and play some more football. Others, they'll be putting the helmet on for the final time. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. McClellan off the left side. He's taken down at the 16-yard line. McClellan's the kind of guy that could end up with some national honors because right now he's leading the conference statistically. From their own 16-yard line. Second down. Big opening. He's tackled around the 29-yard line.
There's nothing more effective that a team can do offensively than to pound the ball right at the defense, trying to wear them down.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. So the option keeper goes for about a yard.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just the right position to make a stop near the line of scrimmage.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Decent run here, right side.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. Third down.
Quick throw, and they make the stop at the 41.
Wow, that was close. I think the officials marked the spot correctly, and it gives them the first by an eyelash.
From their own 41-yard line, first down. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That brings up second and 5.
Tackle made at the 44-yard line. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Third and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Here comes the pressure.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. The Tigers' offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is just the intangibles that he brings to the table. We've been seeing this guy make plays over the weeks, but the thing that I really recognize is his ability to really lead this football team. When things are going well, he's patting everybody on the back. When things are not going well, he's trying to pick them back up and getting them ready to go. So not only does he physically have these tools, but also I really love the way he approaches the game.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 27-yard line. And a quick throw. And he's level at the 45. They got to the quarterback a little late there.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Concentration lapse right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. Tries to get around the corner. Tackle at the 43-yard line. From the 43-yard line. 2nd down. They'll bring him down around the 45-yard line.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved him back.
I don't know if they'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Hunter gets about 4 yards on the play.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Bond is back awaiting the punt. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at the 28.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. And he's tackled at the 33. 1st down there on a 5-yard pass.
Excellent job by the offensive line of getting out to block. There was some nice room to run after he caught the ball.
Passes to his tailback again. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 38. Nice run there. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. The defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
That's what separates a good player from a great player. When you have a chance like that, you need to take advantage of it.
And they're coming after this punter. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Alabama's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
He's going to try and scramble. Broke away from one.
Good job, D. Good job. That's the way you slide the ball.
From their own 24-yard line. 3rd down. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. Chapman to punt. He's taken down at the 47.
Boy, this is just a defensive battle so far, Kirk.
Well, it's a combination of a couple things, Brad. I think the defenses are playing well, but I think the offenses at this point are making it a little bit easier for them. So let's see if these offenses can get it going a little bit to try to challenge these defenses.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Brooks on the right side. He fights forward to around midfield.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards.
We've played one. No score here. Set to resume action here in the 2nd quarter, and we're dead even. After decent pickup.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down.
Let's go! 388! Easy, 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 easy! Rich, come on!
Quick throw out to the receiver. He gets hit out of bounds at the 18.
Huge play for both the quarterback and receiver, but it all starts with the big fellas up front who provided the time to get the quarterback a chance to throw.
From the 18-yard line, it's 1st down.
Ready? 180!
And he just gets rid of it. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
And here's another 3rd down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Alabama could take the lead with this field goal. It's up, and he missed it off the upright.
Well, that's just unlucky. It looked pretty good from here.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Black 5, go!
Makes it out to about the 29.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They get it out there on the toss, and now the ball is loose. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
They're going to review this fumble, and I've got to tell you, I think he was down before the ball popped loose.
I don't know about this one, Brad. They called it a fumble on the field, and they need indisputable video evidence to overturn this call.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gaining 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 39-yard line. It's 3rd down. The intimidation factor is definitely here when you're playing in this stadium. That's a great tackle at the 27. And that's sack number 5 on the year.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run. But boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 45-yard line, it's 2nd down. Makes it out to about the 43. Carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gaining 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 39-yard line, 2nd down. He's at the 30. He gets to about the 24-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Now he tries to buy some time, heading for the corner. And he is drilled at the 17-yard line. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. And they hit him in the backfield. So they'll lose about a yard on the design quarterback keeper.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Let's go!
They'll drop in for a loss. Looks like the defense was in man coverage there, fellas, and that's why they stopped that screen.
Yeah, and when the secondary isn't dropping back into zone, it makes it difficult to have success with that kind of screen play.
Got it to his man on the screen, and they got him for a loss. Unable to pick up the 1st down, and the ball will change hands. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Nice run, and he's brought down. Hunter gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Auburn will take a timeout. That's their first of the half. 2 minutes to go in the half. He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he tackles him hard at the 38.
That's a gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Give to the tailback. He's tackled at the 46-yard line.
Gaining 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. Quick shot to the tailback and through his hands. The crowd really making it difficult. He's taken down at about the 47-yard line. And they'll still be a little short of the first down line.
Well, they get some positive yards, but this defensive line really busted through and broke that play up.
On the return man. Gets to about the 24-yard line. How discouraging this must be for these offenses at this point in this game.
Neither of these offenses at this point, Brad, can get any kind of rhythm going. And I think you got to give credit to the defense. The defenses have come out and played hard today. But enough's enough. We need to start seeing some points on the board.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum. So as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And they make the stop at the 29. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
From their own 29-yard line. 2nd down. Hands it off on the delay. Tackle made right around the 28-yard line.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Good hard running on 3rd down, but he couldn't squeeze out that last yard.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. Tackle made at the 37. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the 4th quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Throws quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. Slings it. Tackle at the 39-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. 3rd down.
Complete. He's got room.
That's good for a gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Looks to his back, and he's got him again.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
Spikes the ball.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 37-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Watch number 86. Watch 86.
And he's level at the 34. We've played a half of football. Still no score.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Bruce Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. So far, so good for both offenses in terms of taking care of the football, but now the defenses are ramping up the sense of urgency in terms of trying to get the ball back for their offense.
Absolutely. You got to find Reese. These ball hawks on defense, they need to find the football. They need to make some big plays, create some turnovers. How about using that hit stick a little bit? How about knocking somebody silly and making them drop the football? I mean, defense's #1 priority is trying to turn the football over, try to make a big explosive play for your offense so they can do more damage and they can take the ball down the field. So those ball hawks need to show themselves in the second half.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I have brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Well, Reese and David, I know you're jealous. This is the kind of games you guys like to do. That's Thursday night. This is the big show. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A lot of times you'll see teams start to clinch up a little bit when games stay close well into the second half. You need to stay loose, keep doing what you've been doing all week in practice, and execute when it's time. And down he goes at the 24-yard line.
These guys have the capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
From their own 24-yard line, it's second down. They go with a run, and he's brought down in the backfield. The crowd at this stadium, always a factor in a football game. Throws it out, and oh, he's hit hard for a loss. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. He's tackled at the 47-yard line. Time's getting a little bit tighter now. You got to make every possession count. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. From the 41-yard line, first down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Looking to scramble down. He can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
Defense looking for another sack in this second down and long situation. Throws complete. He's got space to work. Brought down around the 9-yard line. In the red zone again, where their 3 previous trips resulted in 0 points each time. And he hits him hard at the 13.
Called a loss of 4 yards on the play. That brings up second and goal.
From the 13-yard line, it's second down. Throws into coverage, just picked off. Got some open field. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he converts the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. From the 4. Tackle at the 27-yard line.
Auburn's coaching staff will go out tonight, and I think the offensive coordinator should buy the defensive coordinator his meal.
Well, the defense has been great. There's no doubt about it. But I just think that the offense that they're facing, they've just been so conservative, so predictable. It's made it very easy for this defense to have a dominant game.
Out of bounds at the 28.
Gain of 1 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Gets out to about the 31.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and 7.
They come out in a 5-wide set. He's under pressure. They'll bring him down around the 42-yard line. They brought the house on that one.
And this kid shows a lot of poise and moxie in the pocket. He knew he was going to get hit, but he hung in there and delivered the ball with accuracy.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
And he's taken down around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 44-yard line. 2nd down. He's got an opening. Tackled after a decent pickup.
That'll make it 3rd and
1. Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. Taken back a yard.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
2.
Certainly they don't have the return on here.
Booming kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Auburn is up by a touchdown. He zips it out to the left.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Excellent pursuit by the defense. They're getting off their blocks, and that time they tracked him down for a loss.
This crowd can really be intimidating for an opposing team.
Steps out of bounds around the 19-yard line. Chapman is the punter. He's at midfield. He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
I just love to watch this defense play. They've been flying all over the field today, making big play after big play. The crazy thing is, we still have such a close game despite how well they play.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. And they get nice yardage on that run. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Let's go! Black down hard!
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. That's a great tackle at the 33.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense for being able to clean up the mess and create the turnover.
From their own 33-yard line, first down. Auburn up 7 points. Takes the ball right. He flies forward to about the 33. There's a strike complete. He's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Number 1 on the tackle at the 38-yard line.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Once and all, going deep. It's caught. What a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
Arnold with the tackle at the 4-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Hoping to go up 2 touchdowns here. And he is drilled at the 4.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Becoming the 12th man. The crowd is always into it here. Quick throw, almost intercepted. Auburn can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. It's up, and he's got it. So at the end of 3, Auburn in front, 10-0. They line up to kick this one away.
Number 80
Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 30. Alabama's really used to having everything go their way on offense, and that hasn't been the case today.
Hasn't been the case. You know, the offensive coordinator, I think, may have looked at this game as if it would be no problem. Just show up and be able to move the football. But I think he got a lesson on why it's important to take every single opponent seriously.
He's going to try and scramble, and they get the sack.
That's a loss of 4 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Into the 4th quarter now, and we're back to the action.
Set! Red 18! Red 18!
He's taken down at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Here we go! Relax it to the heart!
Up the middle for a nice game. Scrambling around, and he's going to be sacked for a loss.
No gain on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Ready? Round 50, hot!
Fires out to his wideout. And they push him out at the 42. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
From the 42-yard line, it's 1st down. Fires quick. He's got another one. And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 1.
80's getting the ball here. 80's getting the ball. Man out, man out, man out, man out.
Tackle made at the 12-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Alabama. 1st down.
From the 12-yard line, 1st down. They're in the red zone, but that doesn't necessarily mean points. Last time they got intercepted. And he's sacked. The blitz worked on that play as they got to the quarterback.
Well, the linebacker's going to get credit here for the sack, but that was outstanding coverage downfield. The quarterback didn't have any options downfield, giving the linebacker time to make the play.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Across the middle. Quick throw, caught, touchdown. Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one is coming back. Here it is. Nicely designed play to the wide receiver, and it got him 6.
You said it, Brad, and a good time to call it. I tip my hat to the offensive coordinator.
It was a textbook post route, and the pass was right on target. The draw within a field goal. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, neither offense has really found a rhythm in this one right now. The defense has had a lot to do with that, obviously. They're giving different looks. They're blanketing the receivers. They're slowing down the running game. Alabama ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. Auburn is up a field goal. Catches it, and he's immediately tackled behind the line. It's 2nd down now, 13 to go. Ball on their own 22. Taken down to the backfield. They couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, I don't think they did a very good job of selling the pass. The defense was able to read the play and come right in there and make a nice stop.
Always a noisy place to play and tough on the offense. And he's level at the 8.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. They've got 10 guys up. They're coming after the kick.
At the 45, and he's tackled at the 37. The Tigers kept climbing and scratching their way back in this football game. You can never count anybody out, I guess.
Isn't it amazing to see what momentum can do in college football? This team right now has captured momentum. It's on their side. Now can they ride that wave to the end and try to win this game?
Tackle around the 28-yard line.
That'll make it second and inches.
So it's second down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the first down.
So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Little handoff. He fights forward to about the 26.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Nothing going on that play.
Well, here I think the quarterback needs to be a little bit more patient in the pocket. That way he can allow his receivers to get downfield a little bit before he throws it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Quick throw out to the receiver. Brought down at the 13. He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
From the 13-yard line, it's second down. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
And he converts the extra point. So a 6-play, 39-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
You know, you can throw the football as well as these guys can. You don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient in throwing the ball.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 27.
I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Well, right now, they're looking at a touchdown, obviously. A field goal does them no good, so it's 4-down territory. You obviously have got to do a good job of moving the ball, getting out of bounds, using the timeouts, and just being smart on how efficient they need to be as an offense.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it second and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Just over 2 minutes in the game. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's shoved out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 13 on the play. First down.
Hunter on the run. They'll bring him down at about the 41.
That makes it second and 14.
He's on the run. And he's taken down at about the 47-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. They can't hear a thing down there. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 5 yards. First down.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. He goes down at the 9-yard line.
The Tigers taking their first time out of the half. Well, this is it. They've got all 4 downs to get in the end zone. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. Auburn's going to have to use their second time out of the half. This is the 8th play of this drive. He's scrambling. And down he goes at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. He's in! Touchdown! And they take the lead. The Tigers sideline just erupting over there as their quarterback got to the end zone.
What a run. What a big moment in this game. The quarterback takes it into the end zone for a potential game-winning touchdown. They have good reason to be celebrating on those sidelines.
And he hits the PAT. A 9-play, 73-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
And Brad, right now, the offensive line just winning the battle in the trenches, opening up some big running lanes.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Brad, this has been a great game to watch. A lot of competitive spirit out there. The offenses seem to be going up and down the field. Back and forth we go. I think the winner will be which defense can make that pivotal stop to secure a victory. Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Lost the ball. Fumble. That's a pretty big mistake, and this offense will lose possession of the football. Sloppy job by the ball carrier. First and foremost, you should always be concerned about the ball. Here we are late in the 4th quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession's going to count, and this could be the one right here. Auburn holds a field goal lead. He's tackled around the 1-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. Alabama's going to take their first time out of the half. And the goal line defense digging in here. Touchdown, Tigers. A big score here late in the 4th quarter, and now they've given themselves some breathing room in this football game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Gators and the Seminoles in the Sunshine Showdown. And for FSU, this W gives them 8 wins on the year. And for Ward, he rushed for a touchdown. The Seminoles roll by 16. In other action, the Tigers had the final spot in the poll at number 25. Unfortunately, that didn't last long. Teams take great joy in winning, and almost as much pleasure in knocking down their rival. And for Sanders, he powered his way into the end zone for 2 touchdowns. The Razorbacks take it by a dozen.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. Chapman has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
Good pass rush by these guys today. The defense wants to dig in here to avoid any letdowns. Nothing left here except to see the clock hit 0. A comeback is just not happening.
Next in.
He's taken down at the 46-yard line.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
Here comes the pressure. Can't wrap him up. Just throws this one away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
And they'll try one last pass here to pad the stats, but that's about all they're going to get right here. Wants to go long and does. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And he is drilled at the 2.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense. Still first down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
This one's over, folks. Just time for one more play to get some stats, so don't be surprised if you see everyone trying to pick this one off. He chucks it downfield. Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter, and the big question is, in a game this close, who's going to crack first? Trying to get within a field goal. They'll try to point after. He makes the PAT. And that should do it. Our final tally in this one, 24-21, Tiger. As we wrap this game up, Kurt, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Nothing adds to the pageantry of college football more than a good rivalry. This was a great game that should only add more fuel to the fire for next year's matchup, and boy, was it fun to watch.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.